All right, so I recently went to the Nike factory store on the last day of the sale to see if I could find anything good. Most of the time I usually go on the first couple days of the sale, so I thought it'd be interesting to try and go on the last day. So wanted to show you guys myself shopping around and then showing you guys what I picked up in this video. What is going on, guys? Hes here, collectivekicks.com. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. If you guys don't follow me on social already, at heskicks on Instagram and Twitter. And basically, I'll just go ahead and start out this video showing you guys me shopping around the Nike factory store. I'm not going to do any audio over top, just some music, so you can see around what I saw, and then I'll show you guys what I picked up. At the mall, wife and kids over here. All right, we made it to the Nike factory store. It's been forever since I've been here. Driving down to Nike, they got 20% off, so I'm gonna go the last day of the sale, see if I can find any deals. Dropped off the wife and the kids already at Gap. They're on the other end. I'm like home free by myself over here. It's kind of crazy, so we'll pull up and see if we can find some stuff.
Perfect.
So you can see from the video, there was a couple pretty decent things there. Some of the things were pretty tempting. I ended up walking with one pair, which was really close to my size in this bag. And so I'll show you guys what I got. Non-traditional Jordan box, as you can see here. But this is one of the recycled pairs of sneakers. You can see it says move to zero. Nike's journey towards zero carbon and zero waste help protect the future of sport. And this one does have the Jumpman on it. And so you can see here is what I ended up picking up. So retail price on these were $175, but I ended up paying $140.05 instead. That was a much better price. $140, I was like, that's a pretty good price for this pair of sneakers. It's not like the most amazing earth-shattering pair of Air Jordan 1s, but part of the reason why is because it's made from recycled materials, and it's actually something I really dig. The soles actually are really dope, how they have that regrinded rubber on the bottom. I like the way that looks. It has a bunch of different colors there. And the upper is a little bit stiff, and then it does have a raw edge collar, and I thought that was kind of a nice look as well with the raw edge tongue. So I was like, yeah, you know what? This is not a bad looking pair of sneakers. The other thing is it has a raw edge around the toe guard, as well as some like Frankenstein baseball sort of stitching, whatever you want to call it, up around the heel cup and also around the Nike swoosh. So it has some sort of like different feel than a regular Air Jordan. Also, this was a size 10, and I tried them on, and actually it fit me just fine. I don't know if it's the type of materials in the upper or the fact that I had thicker socks on than I normally do. This worked just fine though, and I figured I'd go ahead and give it a go. So another thing to note about this is it says Zoom Air on the tongue. It doesn't say Nike Air, and that's because it has Zoom Air on the midsole. So this is the weirdest part about the shoe, in my opinion. Something I didn't really realize, because I saw this little wrinkly thing in the insole. And drop a comment in the comment section if you bought these at retail and you got them shipped from Nike.com. Did it come with an insole that looked like this? And if you haven't noticed it, take it out and look. It's like super warped and all over the place and really thin and weird. Maybe it's because it's recycled, I don't know, but it's so bad. In the inside of the shoe though, I was like, what is going on? This is zoomed directly on your foot. Like this is straight up the Zoom Air unit right underneath this little flimsy little padding. And I was just like, I didn't think that this is the way the Nike Air Zoom Jordan 1s were, but if you guys know that this is the case on all the rest of them, drop a comment. Or is this just on the recycled pair where they were trying to minimalize things? All I know is I have a pair of Zoom Airs right here. I believe this is the Tinker Mid. I thought this one has Zoom Air. You can see it on the bottom, but it has a regular Strobel on the inside of the shoe, not this direct to foot zooms. I thought this was really crazy on feet. It's actually something I didn't mind. It felt kind of nice to actually have the zoom so close to underfoot, but this thing has to go. I have to get another insole on top of this to actually rock these to make it like wearable and more comfortable. Anyway, I found that shocking. I was like, whoa, what did they do to this? Straight up zoom on your foot. But other than that, I think that the shoe's actually pretty rad. $175 is definitely a rough price to pay, but $140, I was like, dude, they had one in a size 10, and then it looked like they had like a 10.5 or something like that. They also had the Air Force Ones with the recycled joints as well, and they also had a pair of Blazers, the Sashinko Blazers or whatever those ones are, but they didn't have them in my size, although I would have scooped those. The other one that was tempting me was the Shock BB 4s, the basketball joints, just because I really like those ones from back in the day, but they were like $70. If they were an extra 25% off or 30% off, I totally would have copped those ones. But yeah, this is what I got from the outlet, man. This was my best bet, I thought, from what I saw. But if you guys watched the beginning part where I showed you guys the sneakers in store, drop a comment on other pair that you would have potentially picked up or not. Curious to see what you guys say. Also, just because I'm doing a video on this, my buddy Paul from Vegas went to the Nike employee store, picked up a pair for myself as well. So got a pair of these joints right here. This is a green. What is the color of the green on here? This says particle gray. It doesn't say the actual color of the green on here. I don't know why the box doesn't say the color green, but these are bright, bros. Like, I thought this was going to be a color that was really dull like green, but this is like crazy bright. And you guys already know I have quite a few of these other ones that they dropped from the Air Max line. So the Volts and the orange and the blues. I guess I got to get the purple ones too because I got the green ones here and happy to have done it. But shout out to Paul for hooking me up for that employee store hookup price right there. So not too bad on that, and just another one that I wanted to add to the collection, and the back wall back here. But anyways, if you guys went to the Nike factory stores in your guys' areas recently, drop a comment in the comment section. What's the best thing that you guys saw? Curious to see. Always fun to see what you guys have to add in the comment section. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, or you just haven't subscribed yet. Feel free to join us and subscribe. Have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you guys back for some more videos. Peace, guys.